comes down the line. She passes it to number 1, Angela, with the 3, and she misses. Rebound by number 22, Sydney Towns. Okay, she passes it over, and there's a pause. Referee, 3 seconds. Violation on Montgomery County, to Montgomery County Community College. And it is turnover on downs. First turnover of the game. All right, number 13 of Bucks County, Morgan Montgomery, comes up the court. She pauses at the top of the key, passes over to her left by number 12, Macy Moore. She swings it over to number 3, Caitlin. Oh, good defense by Montgomery County Community College. Number 1, Angela Composi. All right, it's out of bounds, taking it out on the left end of the court. Number 12 is taking it out. Passes it to number 15 for Bucks County, Lavender. She passes. Oh, what a steal. Oh, it looks like we almost had a steal from Montgomery County Community College. Back to number 12, gets the rebound. Here we go, and number 23 is coming down the court from Montgomery County Community College. Maddie Brodish comes down, passes it to number 1, Angela. Takes it at the top of the key, runs down. And then number 2 from Montgomery County, Candace, shoots the 3 and misses it. A rebound by number 12, puts it back up. Number 12, Yasmin Gann. Bucks County comes up, and it is a foul by number 2 on Montgomery County, Candace Stein. Push. So Bucks County is going to take it out over the right hash. This is very interesting.
Yeah.
Very cool. It's the first time ever doing this play-by-play broadcast here at Montgomery County Community College. And number 13 of Bucks passes in to number 11, Caitlin. Caitlin takes it up the court, passes to 15, Lavender. Lavender takes it up the court. She's looking to pass, so she passes it to number 2. And she passes it to number 11, Caitlin. Caitlin passes back up to 15, and 15 shoots the 3 and breaks it right off the backboard. Number 2 of Montgomery County Community College, Candace Stein, passes it to number 1, Angela Composi. Passes up to the top of the key, passes it over back to Candace. Candace passes it down back to number 23 of Montgomery County. She shoots it and misses it wide left. Number 15 of Bucks County, Lavender, runs up the court. Swings it back to number 12, Macy Moore, passes it over to the left, number 13, and we have a travel from Morgan Montgomery, number 13 of Bucks, so it's a turnover on down, their first turnover of the game. Number 1 of Montgomery County brings it up. Angela brings it up at the top of the key. She's having some trouble dribbling the ball, but she's doing it okay, so she passes it to number 2, Montgomery County, Candace. Candace passes it over to number 23, Maddie. Back to number 23, and she shoots the 3 with an air ball. Sydney Towns with the 3 attempt, but it was wide right. So number 11 takes it out to number 15 of Bucks County, Lavender Nampo. She runs up the court, passes it left to number 13, Morgan. Morgan passes it to number 12 at the top of the key. Macy runs down the court. She's going up to the bucket, and she airballs the layup. Oh, man, that was a good attempt, but maybe next time. So number 23 takes it out from Montgomery County Community College. That is their second turnover of Bucks County. Number 1, Angela Composi, swings it over to number 2, Candace Steen, and she travels. Oh man, that's another turnover for Montgomery County Community College women Mustangs. They are really having some issues going on here at the game. To start the game, 7:29 to go. Mustangs are up 2-0. Number 15 of Bucks County, Lavender, takes it up the court at the top of the key. She passes it left to number 13, Morgan Montgomery, who passes it to number 12, Macy. And it's a foul. Okay, foul on number 2, Candace Steen of Montgomery County Community College. That is her second foul. And she's going to come out. She's going to be subbed in by number 14, Deja China. She's been hot with her 3-point so far. Yeah. Hopefully they probably can get her the ball. Bucks County passes out to number 12, Macy. She gets to the top of the key. She's looking for someone to pass it to, so she passes left to number 13, Morgan Montgomery. Oh, what a steal. Almost a steal by Montgomery County Community College. Number 12, Yasmin Gant. They are really getting close with these turnovers here. So 11 takes it out for Bucks County. Passes it to number 3, Caitlin. Caitlin passes it to 15, Lavender, who's at the top of the key. Passes to the left of 13, Morgan Montgomery. All right, 3 seconds is called. That is their third turnover in just 3 possessions. Bucks County turns it over again. So number 1 of Montgomery County, Angela, She passes it back over to number 23, Maddie, who walks it up the court. She gets past the half-court line, passes it back to Angela, number 1 of Montgomery County Mustangs. Oh, she's driving to the court, passes it to number 12. Oh, number 12 grabs her own rebound. Yasmin Gant passes it back to number 14. Ooh, 14, Deja China with the 3 attempt. She gets back the rebound with another 3. Oh, she missed it again. And it's going to be a turnover on down. Just keep shooting, girl. Keep shooting.
They're getting after it.
She's going to hang in there. She's been hot in the last few games, but hopefully she can catch some fire in this game. So Bucks County brings it up the court with number 13, Morgan Montgomery. Comes to the top of the key. Looking for someone to pass to. She passes it to, she passes it back to number 15, Lavender with the 3. And she misses it wide right. Number 12 brings it back out. She drops to the board. Macy Moore drives it in. She tries to pass it off, and that's another turnover. Montgomery County Community College. Number 1, Angela, goes all the way to the court. Oh, what the block. Number 11 from Bucks County, Caitlin Mitchell. Blocks the ball of Montgomery County. We got some subs coming in. Number 5 and 10, Haley Kaufman, freshman guard from Yardley, Pennsylvania. And number 5, Caitlin Nigel. Oh, we have it. Oh, number 14 from Montgomery County, Deja China, tried to go with the layup and gets it rejected by number 5 of Bucks County, Haley Kaufman. So that is her first block of the game. So number 12 of Bucks County comes up. Macy Moore brings it up slowly to the top of the key. She comes up to the top of the key, drives right. Oh, she's trying to drive more, and it's out of bounds. And that's their 5th turnover. Now Bucks County, no turnover? Okay, it must have been out of bounds on number 10, Brenda Dahl. I'm sorry, take that back. Number 14, Deja. So Bucks County brings it out. Number 11 holding the ball, doesn't know who to pass to, so she passes to number 13, who almost gets it stolen. Again, it seems that Bucks County has having some issues with their turnover right now, so they get the ball with 12 seconds on the shot clock. 13 takes it out of bounds in the right hash. Oh, and almost another turnover. This is looking pretty bad for Bucks County right now. So they get the ball back. Number 13 is out of bounds, passing it in. And it seems like we're having some kind of, so it must be out of bounds on number 6, is it? Trying to figure out what the refs, they're having some discussions. So Bucks County takes it out. Number 13, and number 12 gets the ball just in the nick of time before the turnover. 12, Macy Moore shoots it over to number 10, Kaylee. And Kaylee passes it to 13, Morgan Montgomery, who drives right. What a turnover by number 12 of Montgomery County Community College. Yeaman Grant gets the steal, passes it to number 1, Angela. Passes it over to number 22, who passes it to 12.
Wide open.
Yasmin, wide open with the 2. She gets the steal and gets the bucket. And she gets a steal again.
That's the
7th turnover. And she gets another bucket. Yasmin Gant with the steal and the 2-pointer. Bucks County is coming up the court with number 12 of Bucks County, Macy Moore, passes. Oh, and another steal by number 14, Jasmine China. And she passes it to number 1, Angela Carpozzi. She drives right, passes it over to 14, Jasmine with the 3. Deja China, 14 with the 3 from long range. And Bucks County comes up with number 5, Haley Kaufman, shoots a 3 off the glass and misses it. And Yasmin Gant, number 12, gets the rebound, passes it out to Angela Carpozzi. She's walking it up. She's driving, passes it to number 23, Maddie Blanchard with the bucket and the and one. That's what I'm talking. That was a nice bucket. It seems she's going to be shooting one more. So right now the score is 11-0, Montgomery County Community College, and it's a timeout. Timeout is occurred here at Montgomery County Community College. So it seems that the Centurions are having some issues with their turnovers. What do you think? Well, I guess not. I think that it's very good that we can have some time to really think about what the Centurions need to do to get back in this game. To me, it seems like they are having some issues with the turnovers. Maybe they just need to have some more control and to really slow down with the ball. That's all it is. So now the timeout is over. All right, number 23 of Montgomery County Community College Mustangs, Maddie Brodish, is at the free throw line with the and one. So let's see if she can make the extra point. Here we go. She shoots the free throw, and makes it. So now it is 12-0 Montgomery County Mustangs. Number 11 is having some issues getting the ball, and they have almost another turnover. Bucks County's taking it up. Number 12, Macy Moore is running up the court. Oh, and that's a foul, blocking foul by number 14 of the Mustangs, Deja China, called with the blocking foul. So Bucks County is going to take the ball out at the bottom of the key on the left hash. We have some subs coming in. Number 3 is substituting for 11, and 15 substituting for number 10. So Lavender comes back in the game, and Haley Kaufman comes back in the game. Bucks County passes it out to number 14, who pumps fake, almost loses the ball. Number 10 passes it back to 15. Lavender brings it up to the top of the key, calls out the play, swings it to her left to number 13, Morgan Montgomery, who passes it back to Lavender. Lavender passes it to the right. Caitlin passes it back to the left to Montgomery, and Montgomery passes it to Haley Kaufman on the left hash, shoots the three, and she misses. Number 23 of the Mustangs, Sydney Towns, gets the rebound, passes it to the guard, Angela Capozzi, who runs up, swings it to the right. Oh, and she swings it back to number 22, Deja China with the three, and she airballs 12, and she swings it back out to 14. Deja China gets another three. That is her second three of the game. And there's a traveling play. That is their fourth. That Bucks County's having some really issues with the turnovers here. I don't know about you, Nathan, but it seems that they already have 9 turnovers within the last 5 minutes. So Montgomery County Community College, Angela Capozzi is going to take it out at the bottom of the key. A technical foul is called on Bucks County head coach. First technical of the game. Tech is called on the play. So 2 shots is going to be taken by Maddie Brodish of Montgomery County Community College. I don't know what that was about, but it seemed like they might be getting some heated going on. Coach might disagree with some of the refs out here. And Maddie Brodish missed the first free throw. Oh man, that's very crucial in this game right here. You can't miss free throws, even though you're up 15-0. So Maddie, here we go again. She shoots another free throw, and she makes it. Makes her second free throw. So Montgomery County Mustangs are going to take out the ball at the bottom of the key on the right hash. All right, here we go. Posey takes it out. Swings up to number 23. Oh, she almost loses the ball. Maddie Brodish passes back out, and there's another traveling call. Another traveling call on Angela. That's her second traveling call. They have 4 turnovers so far this game. Bucks County brings the ball up. Number 15, Lavender, top of the key. Swings it left. Oh, she's looking. Oh, she swings it back to Caitlin Nigel, who swings it to Morgan Montgomery. She runs to the court, and a travel call. That is Bucks County's 10th turnover of the game. And we're already in 3 minutes to go left in the game in the first quarter here at Montgomery County Community College. So Angela of Montgomery County brings it up the court. She's having just a little bit of issues dribbling the ball. And an on-ball call, a foul by number 13, I do believe, of Bucks County, Morgan Montgomery. That is her first foul of the game. Number 2 of Mustangs, Candace Steen takes out the ball. Swings it to Angela, who calls out the play. Angela swings it to 14, Deja China, looking for a place to swing it over to number 22, Sydney. Shoots the 2 and airballs it. So 15 of Bucks County, Lavender runs up the court, swings it to number 12, Macy Moore, who's looking for someone to pass. So she swings it back to Lavender, who swings it over to number 13, Morgan Montgomery, who swings it back to 12. Number 15, Lavender shoots the 3 and airballs. It's another airball. So 23 of Montgomery County, Maddie Brosh gets the rebound, runs it up the court, and there's a push call on number 13 of Bucks County, Morgan Montgomery. And now we have a sub coming in. Number 12, Yasmin Gant. Oh, I guess we're going to take that call back. That sub's not coming in yet. So the Mustangs, okay, now the subs coming in. So Yasmin, number 12, is substituting for number 22, Sydney Towns. Montgomery County is taking out the ball at the bottom of the key. And she passes it into number 23. She misses the buck. Oh, Bucks County grabs the rebound. Number 15, Lavender, runs up the court after getting the rebound. She almost loses the ball, so she swings it to number 12, Macy Moore, who swings it back to Lavender, who swings it to number 13, swings it back to Lavender. It seems like Lavender is getting more touches than all the other team sports. So she swings it to number 12, Macy Moore, who swings it out to 13 with the 3, and she misses off the side of the rim. Number 23, Maddie Borsch of Montgomery County Mustangs, grabs the rebound, swings it over to Angela Capozzi, number 1, who walks up the ball, swings it to 14, China, for the 3, and air balls. Oh, but number 2 grabs the rebound, Candace with the rebound, and makes the putback. She gets the ball back. Mustangs are up 18-0 with 1:30 in the quarter. Bucks County turns the ball over again. Number 2 with the steal, Candace Steen, passes it over to number 12, who swings it over to number 1, Candace, shoots the 3 and misses right off the left end of the rim. It seems that the Bucks County Centurions are having some issues with turnovers. So they get to take the ball out. The ball goes out of bounds. And the Bucks County number 15, Lavender, shakes the ball up court, calls out a play. She's looking at someone to pass to, so she swings it to Macy Moore on the left hash, who swings it back to Lavender, who swings it over to Morgan Montgomery, who swings it back to the left hash. Now she picks up a dribble, and number 1, Candace, comes up with a steal, running back down the court, and she pump fakes in another travel. Oh man, Angela, that is her 3rd traveling call of the game. Really got to just go full-blown to the bucket. Don't pick up the dribble, just go. So Bucks County gets the ball back. Number 13, Morgan Montgomery, walks up the ball at the top of the key, swings it over to number 12, Macy Moore, who drives and gets stopped by Candace, number 1 of Montgomery County Mustangs. She swings over, and another steal. Maddie Brodish runs up the court, and she makes the layup. Oh, she misses. Oh, man, missed the layup. And it seems that there's a foul on the Mustangs. Push by Candace Steen, number 2 of the Montgomery County Community College Mustangs. So I think that they're doing 2 shots, but I'm not completely sure. So it is a 2-shot. It is 2 shots. There will be 2 shots here. So number 15 of Bucks County, Lavender, will be shooting 2 shots. Lavender shoots her first shot, and she makes the first shot. That is a very weird way of handling a free throw, but it goes in. So the subs come in. Number 10 of Montgomery County Community College, Brianna Dahl, and number 22 comes in from Montgomery County, Sydney Towns. So number 15 is rounding up for her free throw shots. I've never seen someone shoot free throws like that, but it goes in. Number 15 with 2 buckets. Lavender makes her both of her free throws. So now the score is 18-2 Mustangs with 30 seconds on the clock. Number 1, Angela, runs up the court. She swings it over to number 22, Sydney Towns, who goes up with a 2 and misses off the rim. But number 12 is up there to grab the rebound from Montgomery County Community College, Andy Gant, who misses. And number 10 grabs the ball. Deanna Dahl passes it over to number 22, Cindy Towns, who swings it to number 14, Deja China with the 3. Another 3, Deja China with her 3rd consecutive 3. She is 3 for 3. 3 seconds left. 1 second left, and she passes it and doesn't shoot the ball. I wonder what she was waiting for on that one. I don't know, but that's the end of the first quarter. The Mustangs are up 21-2 at the end of the first quarter. And I just, it's very interesting about the Bucks County Community College. They have 11 turnovers. Nathan, how do you feel about that?
It's a rough start. Sometimes teams just got to get the jitters out in the first quarter. You never know. Hopefully they come back with a better ball security in the second.
Now, I do Deja China, 14 of Mustangs. She is their 3-point shooter.
Yeah, she's looking
I was here a few games ago, the first home game. She had 6 threes.
Oh, wow.
Consecutive, back to back.
Wow, really?
I'm not going to spill the beans or anything, but I think she might get at least 20 points today.
Yeah, I mean,
if they could just continue to give her the ball and get her open, I think things will be very bright for the Mustangs.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be too much of an issue with them putting up points
Now,
so far. We'll see if they can continue with that. But
and I hope that they do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, for the Centurions, Bucks County, they're having some issues with turnovers. How important do you think turnovers are when it comes to this game here?
I mean, it's one of the most important things because you can't score when you're turning the ball over, and you're giving the other team more opportunities to turn or to get points, which you can see with the lopsided score after the first.
And I do say that 15 Lavender, the free throws, even though they went in, it was kind of strange seeing how she
got real low.
I mean,
they both went in. You can't.
How low can you go? That's the question.
But if they're going in, you can't hit it.
I guess it went in, so. It's very interesting that they go in. So the score is 21-2. We're getting ready to start the second quarter of the game here at Montgomery County Community College. The Mustangs are up again. The score is 21-2. It's not looking good for the Bucks County Community College Centurions.
Not so far.
They have 11 turnovers. Excuse me, and hopefully that they could get these things together and get back into this game.
Absolutely.
So number 12 of Bucks County takes it out, swings it to number 15, Lavender, 15. Lavender's looking for someone to pass. She passes it to Madeline Warner, number 4 of Bucks County, who swings it over to Caitlin Mitchell. Looking for someone to pass it to. So she passes to number 12, Macy Moore, who rushes into the end with the floater and airballs the floater. Oh, and number 22 of Montgomery County, Sydney Towns, grabs the rebound, passes it over to the point guard, Angela, number 1, who swings it up to the top of the key, passes it back to Sydney Townsend, who swings it over to number 10, and a travel call on Brianna Dahl, number 10. And that is going to be their 5th turnover of the game, Montgomery County Community College Mustangs. Bucks County gets the ball. Number 11, Caitlin Mitchell, walks the ball up, gives it back to 15, Lavender, who at the top of the key passes it to number 12, Macy Moore. Looks for someone to pass to, so she passes it to number 4, Caitlin Warner, who swings it up at the top of the key to Lavender. Lavender goes back to Caitlin Warner, who swings it back to her. She's at the bottom of the key, and she goes up. Number 12 goes up. Macy Moore for the 2-shot, and there's a foul call. Okay, it's a foul call. I thought she might have airballed. I guess I need some glasses to see. So she's going to be at the free throw line shooting 2. 2 shots coming up for Macy Moore. This is going to be her first 2 attempts. And Macy Moore shoots and misses her first free throw. Macy Moore is 0 for 1 at the free throw line right now. She's going up to shoot for her second free throw, and she makes her second free throw. 21-3, Mustangs are up. So Angela from Montgomery County Community College Mustangs brings up the ball at the top of the key. Tries to find someone to pass to. Passes to number 22, Sydney Towns. And there's a kick ball called on number 12 of Bucks County, Macy Moore. Now, I do want to give a great shout out to all the camera crews out here. This is our first time doing this broadcast here at the Montgomery County Community College Central Campus here at the Health Science Center. So the Mustangs pass it out the top of the key, and number 12 goes up for Mustangs. Yasmin Gant airballs the ball. Number 12 of Bucks County, Macy Moore, runs up the court and tries to throw a ball, and it was blocked by number 22 of Mustangs, Sydney Towns, who runs up the ball, runs all the way up, and there's a foul called on number 11, Caitlin Mitchell. That is an interesting foul. That is an interesting call foul. Push was called on the Bucks County. That is her second. Subs come in. Number 23 of the Mustangs, Maddie Bradish, comes in for number 10, Brianna Dahl. So the Mustangs are going to take out the ball at the bottom of the key. Angela takes out the ball, calls the play, passes it over to number 23, Maddie, who goes up, and it's a traveling call. That is the Mustangs' 5th traveling call of the game. So Bucks County gets the ball. Number 15, Lavender, brings up the ball, swings it over to number 12, Macy Moore, who swings it at the bottom of the key to 11, Natalie Mitchell, who swings it back to number 12, Macy Moore. who swings it over to Lavender, number 15 of Bucks County, who swings it over to number 4, Caitlin Warner. She almost lost the ball, but maintains herself and passes it out. So number 15, Lavender, shoots the 3 and misses off the rim. Number 22 of Mustangs, Sydney Townsend, grabs the rebound, swings it over to Angela, number 1, who brings it up the court. Swings it over to Maddie, who swings it back over to number 14, Deja China with the 3. Deja China with her 4th consecutive 3 of the night. Mustangs are up 24-3. Bucks, oh, and another turnover. Oh, just when you thought you were going to get a turnover, the ball goes back into the enemy's hands. Number 12 of Bucks County brings up Macy Moore, brings up the ball, runs up the ball at the top of the key, passes it over to number 3, who swings it back. Oh, and it's a steal by number 23. That is their 12th turnover of the game for the Bucks County Centurions. Number 1 swings it over to number 2, Sydney Townsend of Mustangs, who swings it down at the bottom of the key. Maddie Dorr, she goes up, grabs her own rebound, and it's a foul called on number 3, Bucks County, Caitlin O'Keefe. I'm sorry that I might have pronounced that last name wrong, but
happens to the best.
I need some help with reading. Obviously, I'm illiterate, so So Maddie, number 23 of Mustangs, is at the free throw line, shooting 2. Shoots her first free throw and she makes it. Makes her first free throw. She is now 2 for 1 at the free throw line. I take that back. I'm sorry. She is 1 for.
I was going to ask about that.
1 for 3 at the free throw line. She shoots her second and misses her second free throw. Number 15, Lavender, Bucks County grabs the rebound, runs up the court. She just needs to take over. She tries to swing it over, and it is almost stolen by Sydney Towns of the Mustangs, who tips it out of bounds. Number 12 of Bucks County is taking it out on the second hash, swings it into Lavender, number 15, who's looking for someone to pass, passes it to Caitlin Warner of Bucks County, and it almost is another steal by number 22, Sydney Townsend, but Bucks County maintains their piece. Number 3 has the ball and swings it back to 12, Macy Moore, who swings it over to number 4, Caitlin Warner, who swings it back. Oh, she tries to shoot, and it is a shot clock. Oh, no! It was not a shot clock. It was a stolen by 22, Sydney Townsend of Mustangs. He swings it over to Angela, number 1, the guard. Oh, and it's another turnover by the Mustangs. Number 1 turns it. Oh, it was almost a backcourt. But Bucks County maintains their piece. And with number 12, Macy Moore grabbing the ball, she swings it over to number 12, who swings it back to Lavender, 15, who just need some kind of working out to do. Lavender grabs the ball, passes it over to number 12, Macy Moore, who goes up with the floater, and a foul is called. Foul is called on 23 of Montgomery County Mustangs, Maddie Brodish, with her second foul of the game. So number 12 of Bucks County, Macy Moore, is shooting 2. Again, Bucks County just needs a break. They need to control the ball.
They got to get it started.
Number 12 shoots her first free throw, Macy Moore, and misses. It seems like she's having some confident issues with her free throws. And here comes the subs in for Bucks County. Number 5, Haley Kaufman. Number 13, Morgan Montgomery. And number 10, Kaylee Nigel. See, I'm having some issues pronouncing these names.
It happens to the best of us.
So number 12, Macy Moore, shoots her second free throw, and she makes it. She makes her second free throw. The score is 25-4. Mustangs are up. So the Mustangs, Maddie Morris takes it up the court. Oh, she almost traveled. And she passes it to number 12, Yasmin Gann, who passes it back out to number 23, Maddie Brodish. Pass it over to number 1, Angela, who shoots 3 and misses. But 23, Maddie grabs the rebound and goes up and gets the foul. So she's going back to the free throw line. How important is it to be at the free throw line and make the free throws, Nathan? How do you feel about that?
It's crucial, because if you're taller than everybody else and they're hacking at you can't hit your free throws, then that's how they'll defend you from then on.
That is very true. And I think she's actually the tallest girl on the court right now.
It looks like it.
So she has an advantage. So Maddie shoots her first free throw and she makes it. Now,
that's good.
She's 3 for 5 at the free throw line. Just about 80%.
Yeah, that's not bad.
She just needs to keep making those free throws. Here she goes. Maddie's shooting her second free throw, and she drains the second free throw. Mustangs up 27-4 at Montgomery County Community College. The Bucks County Community College Centurions are having some turnover issues. Number 11 swings it. Oh, and it's another steal by Maddie, number 23 of the Mustangs, who swings it over to 12. Yasmin Gant. Yasmin Gant with a bucket. That was a good pass by Maddie. Bucks County runs it up with number 12, Macy Moore, who's, oh, and there's a foul called on number 22, Sydney Towns. 22 with a push. That is her third foul of the game. Excuse me, her second foul of the game. Again, shout out to all the camera crew out here. Spent some time at Montgomery County Community College here at the Central Campus. We are happy to be a part of this broadcast. So Bucks County brings it up, passes it over, swings it over to number 13, who shoots a 2, Morgan Montgomery, and she misses it off the back end of the rim. And a travel call on number 23, Maddie, who gets the rebound. I'm not sure I agree with that call, but you know, the refs are on the court, and I'm up here in the booth.
Absolutely.
Broadcasting.
Can't get everyone.
So
yeah,
that's true.
It happens.
Yeah. So Bucks County takes out the court, and they almost turn the ball over. And there was a foul call. Okay, wow, I'm not sure exactly what that was. Foul call, I'm not sure who that foul call was on. 2 shots. Oh, no? Okay, so Bucks County's gonna take it out. Number 12 gets the ball in the inbound. Macy Moore passes it over to number 13, Morgan Montgomery. She's at the top of the key, swings it over to number 10, Caitlin Nagel, who swings it over to number 12, and she shoots a 2. Macy Moore with the 2, good bucket. 29-6, Mustangs are up. Angela, number 1, goes up, passes it to number 14, and slips right out of her hands. Deja China almost caught the pass, but it looks like she had butterfingers.
Would have been a great opportunity.
Would have been a great opportunity to be up more points. So Bucks County gets the ball. Number 10 from Bucks County, Nagel. Excuse me, I'm really hard having troubles with these names. Nelly Nagel gets the ball, swings it over to number 12, Macy Morgan, who pump fakes and shoot the 3, and she misses off the left end of the court. Number 23, Maddie grabs the rebound and pass it over to Angela Capozzi, number 1, who takes it down the court. Ooh, she almost lost the ball. 14, China with another 3, and she misses off the high end. And Bucks County tries to save it, but she ended up, it's another foul called on the Mustangs. Another foul is called on the Mustangs, so it's number 23, Maddie. That is her third foul of the game. I can only imagine, and now the Bucks are shooting 2. Number 5, Haley Kaufman at the free throw. I can only imagine, Nathan, what is going through those girls' minds right now as they're down 29-6.
Just gotta start hitting your shots. It's the only thing you can do.
And keep fighting. So number 5, Haley Kaufman makes her first free throw, and that kind of cuts the lead.
Just 22.
To 21, 22.
22.
The Bucks County are
still
down
early,
22.
Though.
It's still early. She shoots her second free throw. Kaufman misses her second free throw. Maddie of Mustangs gets the rebound, and it's a timeout called. Timeout is called by the Mustangs. So what do you think the Bucks County Centurions need to do to get back in this game?
They're going to need a lot at this point. Although it is still early, they got plenty of time, but you just got to start hitting the shots and not fouling on the defensive end, because all of the girls on the Monaco team is.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting that they need to do that to get back in the game.
Yeah, they've been playing good basketball on the Monaco side, and I'm sure. It does take some time to get into it sometimes for games. Some teams, when it's early in the season, they're still gelling. Yeah. So you never know. It might not reflect the team's true talent level this early in the season, this early in a game.
And I mean, it's great to be out here. You know, this is our first broadcast. Big shout out to Sean Sealer, our director, up in the booth, and all the camera crew who are out here. I mean, this is a tough thing to do, and I never understood how much equipment is put into and the work that is put into doing broadcasts, especially play-by-play.
We're here
this
about
is
1
very,
o'clock,
very difficult.
Yeah.
So there's 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Montgomery County Community College Mustangs are up 29-7 over the Bucks County Centurions. Montgomery County inbounds the ball with Angela Capozzi. She inbounds the ball. She's gets double teamed, passes it over to Maddie, number 23, who swings it over to 14, China, who pump fakes. She has no one to pass to, so she passes it over to Angela, who swings it back to 22. Gets it to number 23, Maddie, who goes up for the 2 and misses air balls. Seemed like she might have got fouled, but there wasn't a call by the ref. So 15 for Bucks County. Lavender swings it over to number 10, Kaylee Nagel. Swings it back over to Morgan Montgomery, who swings it back. It's like a triangle. Just passing the ball back and forth to each other. Seems that the Bucks County needs to find some kind of rhythm to get back in this game. So 13, Morgan swings it over to number 11, who swings it back to Lavender, 15, with a long 3. And she misses it off the right end of the rim. It looked like a good shot.
Yeah, it was deep.
But it didn't go in. Hopefully, just keep shooting. That's what I would say.
That's the only thing you can do.
So the Mustangs are going to take it out. 23, Maddie's taking out the ball. Number 1, Angela brings it back over to Maddie, who swings it back over to Angela. And then it looks like they're going. Bucks County is. Oh, and there's a double dribble call on Angela. That is her 5th turnover. 3 traveling calls and 1 double dribble. I mean, you just got to get it under control. Maybe they just have a lot of nerves. So Bucks County inbounds the ball. 15, Lavender grabs the ball at the top of the key, swings it over to Morgan Montgomery over the left hash. She swings it to number 5, Haley Hoffman. Swings it back to Morgan Montgomery, and there's a foul called on the Mustangs. Foul called by number 22 of the Mustangs, Sydney Townsend, excuse me. The push call. So number 12 of Bucks County, Macy Moore, is going to be at the free throw. Shooting 2. It is like dead silent. You could probably hear a mouse. Maybe that's not a good analogy, but maybe you could a pin drop on carpet. That's how silent this building is right now. So 13 misses her first free throw. Morgan Montgomery. She goes up for her 2nd attempt. And she shoots and makes her 2nd attempt. Morgan Montgomery makes her 2nd attempt. So the Mustangs brings up the ball. Maddie brings up the ball, 23, and it's a trap by the Bucks County. They double team, so she swings it out to Angela, who swings it to 14. Deja China misses her 2nd 3. Good rebound by 23. Maddie Dorsch of the Mustangs grabbed the rebound. And I do believe there is a foul call on number 11 of Bucks County Centurions, Kaylee Mitchell. That is going to be her first foul of the game. Shooting 2. And Maddie has been at the free throw 4 times already.
I mean, she's playing well.
She's playing well. She's grabbing the rebounds, going back up, and she misses her first free throw. The Mustangs are still up 29-8. They are now up 21. With 3 minutes left, Maddie's shooting her 2nd free throw of the game. And she shoots and she makes her 2nd free throw. And the sub for Bucks County, 12, Macy Moore is subbing in for number 13, Morgan Montgomery. So now the score is 30-8 Mustangs over top of the Centurions. Bucks County swings it over to number 12, Macy Moore, who passes it to 10. Neely, who swings it over to Natalie Mitchell, who swings it back to 12. Number 12, Macy Moore shoots a 2. That's a jump ball call. Number 5 of Bucks County, Holly Hoffman, grabs the rebound and tries to do stuff with it, but jump ball, and it's a turnover on down to the Mustangs. So Angela, point guard, swings it back to Maddie. Oh, and it almost is stolen by the Bucks County Centurions. But number 12, swings it over to 10. Brianna Dahl, who shoots the 2, gets the ball back, and she shoots. Dahl shoots. Oh, she just misses off the left end of the rim. Could have made 2 buckets, but a missed opportunity. And it went out of bounds, on Bucks County. So Mustangs will be getting the ball back with 2:30 left on the clock. She swings it over, inbounds the ball. Maddie almost loses the ball, but gets the ball back at the top of the key. Swings it over to Angela, who shoots a 3, and she misses it. Oh, it was a good look. It was a good look. So Bucks County, number 15, Lavender, grabs a rebound, brings it up the court, swings it over to number 12 of Bucks County, Natalie, who misses off the rebound, and Lavender gets the rebound back. What hustle. I think that's what Bucks County needs to get back in this game. So number 12 goes up and misses the layup. She had some defenders in her face. So number 23, Maddie, grabs the rebound. who gives it over to number 1, Angela. She goes into the court. She goes into the bucket, drives hard, and is called for the foul. So now Angela is at the free throw, her first time of the night. Shooting 2. Like I said, I think it's just all patience for Bucks County. Angela misses her first free throw. She's 0 for 1 now at the free throw line.
Don't have to worry about it too much up this much, though.
And she shoots her second free throw and misses, but it is rebound. Yasmin Gant gets the rebound and puts it back up, cleans up the trash. So Bucks County inbounds the ball, and it is another turnover. Number 23, Maddie gets the ball, drives into the court, and goes up and misses. Yasmin Gant grabs the rebound, but she cannot finish. So Bucks County grabs the rebound. Number 12 of Bucks County, Macy Moore, walks it up slowly to the court at the top of the key. Bucks County needs to just get open looks. So she passes it over to Kaylee Nagel, who swings it over to number 12, Macy Moore, and makes the 2. Small buckets can slowly get them back into this game. So Mustangs bring up the court. Maddie Brodish swings it over to 12. Yasmin Gant, who swings it to number 10. Brianna Dahl, who swings it back to Angela. She shoots the 3, but number 10 of Mustangs, Brianna Dahl, grabs the rebound. And she's having some issues, and there's a foul called on Bucks County, number 12, Macy Moore.
I expected a jump ball right there.
Me too, but you know, I'm not refereeing the game.
No, of course
I'm
not.
just commentating.
Of course.
Okay, so she's going to the free throw. 2 shots for Brianna Dahl, her first time at the free throw. So the Mustangs are up 32-10 with 55 seconds left on the clock. Brianna Dahl, shoots and misses her first free throw. Here we go, she's shooting for her second free throw, and she makes her second free throw of them. Oh, and there's a line violation called
Don't see that very
on
often.
the Mustangs. That sucks the most. So Bucks County brings up the ball with 50 seconds on the clock for the first half. Lavender swings it over to number 10, Naylee Nigel, who swings it back to 12, Macy Moore. Macy Moore needs to just take over the game and put the game and the team on her back. She swings it over to 10, Naylee Nigel, who swings it over I'm having trouble pronouncing these names. And there's a foul called on the Mustangs with 28 seconds left. Lavender swings it over to 12, Macy Moore. Having some issues pronunciating these names. You see what I'm having some issues here. So the Bucks kind of gets the ball back, and they're going to take it out at the bottom of the court. They just need some kind of push. Defense wins championships, but offense wins games, and
Absolutely.
they definitely need some offense in this game today.
First and foremost.
So it seems like that we're waiting. Might be a clock issue going on with our clock. Right now at this time, it's a shot clock. Okay, so we're getting some clock issues situated. At this time, again, I want to give a shout out to our director, Sean Sealer, and a shout out to our camera crew, Matt Porter, James on the camera over here. And I'm still not familiar with some other names. Andy Rossi and Troy up in the booth getting the graphics, I assume, done and everything. And also, my man, Nathan.
Happy to be here to do anything.
Oh, man, this is, like I said, this is our first time doing our broadcast here at Montgomery County Community College. It is awesome time. And Bucks County almost has another turnover with 6 seconds left. And the ball is over and back call on Bucks County. 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Almost about that time to grab some hot dogs and eat some food for halftime.
Yeah, absolutely. Refuel.
So that is going to be Bucks County's 14th turnover of the night. Montgomery County Mustangs inbounds the ball. Angela, who dribbles back over to China. China swings it to Maddie, number 23, who swings it to number 10, Brianna, who swings it back to Angela, shoots the 3 and misses. Lavender, 15 with 5 seconds left, runs up the court. And here we go. Number 5, Haley Hoffman shoots the 3 and misses it. What a half done by the Mustangs. I mean, they really have shown that they can have defense here at Montgomery County Community College. So we're going to go to break at halftime. Hopefully when we come back, the score is 32-10 Mustangs. You guys keep tuning in to this network. We're going to be having the next game come up. The men's Mustangs are going to be playing the Bucks County Centurions coming up after the women's basketball game. Ball, they're trying to figure out. Oh, and 12, Yasmin Gant grabs a steal. That is another turnover.
Speaking of all-stars, she's one for the Mustangs.
Yeah.
Doing it all. Rebounding, shooting.
Getting buckets. Number 23, Maddie swings it over to number 2, Constance, who swings it back over to 22, who swings it back to Maddie, and she throws up a flop ball.
That looked like an air ball.
I'm not sure what she was trying to do, but it seems, and there's a foul called by Yasmin, number 12 of the Mustangs.
I believe that was number 2.
Number 2?
Mustangs. Constance Stein. I don't know who that was.
So there's a timeout on the play.
Yeah, I can see number 12, Macy Moores, is over there pointing to her eye.
Her eye. That's the worst, getting injured in the eye. So what do you think, Bob, that the Bucks County Centurions need to do to get back into this game?
Well, I think they're moving the ball really well, like you pointed out earlier. I just think they have to capitalize on their opportunities, and that's the biggest thing, is start making baskets.
Yeah. And
they've had a lot of shots and good opportunities. I just think they got to start making those shots.
And I think that's very important, especially when it comes to this game, especially being down 25.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
you just got to dig back in.
5 minutes in the
third quarter, so you have another quarter left to go. So
you got to start making them now, though.
That is very true. And defense, as I said earlier, defense wins championships, but offense wins games. So they need to start to figure out their offense to get back into
the Mustangs haven't converted on their last 3 trips down in their own end. So you got to start capitalizing now if you're Bucks County.
So Lavender loses the ball. Another turnover. Their 20th turnover of the game.
Oh.
I can only imagine what their coach must be feeling right now.
So it looks like number 2, Constance Stein, is taking the inbound from Maddie Bordish. As she dribbles down, it looks like what's going on here? I think we have a foul here.
Must be a foul.
Yeah.
Foul ball.
Sydney Towns will be inbounding the ball, it looks like, to
Mustangs.
number 2, Constance Stein.
She walks up the ball slowly. Swings it over to China 14, who's had 6 consecutive threes.
Oh.
She swings it over to Maddie, who misses the 2.
And it's Mustang ball.
Mustang ball with 4:32 left, 35-10. Mustangs on top by 25.
What is it that you think that the Mustangs have to do to keep this momentum going?
They just have to continue moving the motor. They have to finish strong and not quit. And Maddie, with the 2 again.
Oh, nice play.
Maddie gets their inbound
Maddie
and shoots
Brodish.
the 2. So Bucks County, here comes Bucks County number 13. Morgan runs up the ball all the way coast to coast, and there's a foul.
Who's that?
Foul by Deja China, number 14 of the Mustangs with the foul. I think that is her first foul of the game. So here we go. Bucks County number 13, Morgan, is shooting 2. Make sure we get everything in position. So in critical.
So if you're going to get something going, like now would be the time to make these 2 free throws they have here.
And definitely that and defense. There we go. And 13, Morgan
knocks one
makes
down.
her first free throw of the night. They actually hit double digits. 1 more to go. And Morgan shoots her second and makes her second free throw.
So they need to stop the Mustangs here and come back with a bucket. This could be a momentum shift.
Here you go. Deja China brings up the ball, passes over to number 12, Yasmin Gant, who swings it over to 22.
Nice play.
Number 22, Sydney Towns with the 2, assist by Yasmin Gant. And it seems like they're double teaming Bucks County right now. Oh, Bucks County gets up the court. Number 13, excuse me, having some problems speaking on the mic here. And they give it to Lavender, 15, who just needs to take over. Swings it over to number 10, Kaylee Nagel.
Team for 3.
Here we go for 3, and she misses and gets her own rebound, but she couldn't grab it. Yasmin Deja Chan, excuse me, for the Mustangs, swings it over, get the rebound.
Nice.
Oh, and she grabs the ball. Number 23,
23.
Maddie, almost had the ball taken away. She did for a second, but maintained the ball and got it back and got the bucket. So Bucks County comes up with the ball. I don't know, and it's a backcourt violation.
Ooh.
The Bucks County has 21 turnovers of the night.
Doesn't seem like anything's going right for Bucks County right now.
Centurions. And the subs coming in, number 12 subbing in Macy Moore for number 10, Kaylee Nagel.
So
41-12 with 3:21 Mustangs on top.
Sydney Towns inbounding number 2, Constance Stein.
Who swings it over to 14, Deja China. She's trying to find an open look. Who swings over to 12.
Gant.
And 22 goes into the bucket. Oh, she misses the layup.
And the rebound.
Okay.
23, Maddie Brodish.
Grabs the rebound. She wanted the refs to call a foul, but they didn't call the foul. Maybe because they're up so much that they just don't let them play. And number 12.
Macy Moore's number 12 is
floater.
Back out on the court for Bucks County, showing some resilience there.
Yeah, just because they're down so much, it doesn't mean they're out.
No. Maddie Brodish.
So there it is. Deja China grabs the ball back to Maddie, who pump fakes, and she pulls up in the top of the key, and she misses. Oh, and it's an out-of-bounds play. Out of bounds on 15, Lavender. Monco Mustangs ball.
And it
seems like the crowd is not really into
Sydney Towns
game.
Is going to be inbounding to number 2.
And she shoots the 3 and misses off the left hash. Okay, blue ball. Out of bounds Mustangs, Bucks County ball. 2:26 left on the clock, 43-14 Mustangs on top. We got the subs coming in. Number 1, Angela coming in for 2, Constance Stein. And another sub coming in for Bucks County, number 10, Kaylee Nagel coming in for number 15, Lavender Nambo.
One thing I'll say about number 12, Yasmin Gant for the Mustangs, is she's very confident.
Very confident, getting rebounds, steals, blocks, and buckets. This is what the Mustangs are all about today in this game versus the Bucks County Centurions. And it looks like a foul push off by number 1.
Angela Capozzi.
Push by number 1. Seems like the Bucks County, we have another sub, number 4 coming in. Subbing in for number 3. Number 4, Caitlin Warner, subbing in for number 3, Caitlin O'Keefe. Both have this similar names, but spelled quite differently.
Number 13 just can't find room with the ball. Seems like they're smothering it.
Yeah, the defense is what the Mustangs are about in this game today.
Maddie Moores for Bucks County.
Passes it over to 13, Megan Montgomery. Oh, number 12 on Bucks County tried to find a lane, and and a blocking foul is called on 23, Maddie Dorr. That is her 4th foul.
And you can hear Maddie Brodish is objecting to the call.
She's upset with the call. Now, I'm not a ref, but being here up the booth,
you can hear the coach telling her to make sure her foot's on the baseline. Got to have that baseline.
You always got to listen to the coach. And another foul is called on the Mustangs. A push?
No,
is
this
foul
on Bucks County or?
So it's an offensive foul called on number 12 of Bucks County, Macy Moore.
So coming in now, who do we have here? It looks like
the men's basketball team
for
Bucks County. Walking in, getting ready for the next game coming up.
Angelina Capozzi
brings up the ball really fast, passes it over to Deja China, who she shoots the 3. She misses the 3. Forced the 3 out there. She could have passed it out.
Here comes Maddie Moores down.
Go all the way up. And it is a blocking foul.
And that is on
number 1, Capozzi.
Number 12.
And that's the same girl who got injured just a few moments ago.
Yeah, Maddie Moore's got up limping again.
And she's showing her resilience in coming back into this game. Oh, it's a turnover. Oh, okay, it was an offensive foul.
Yes.
On 12 of Bucks County, Macy Moore. So Angela is bringing up the ball, swings it over. She puts the ball on the floor. They just need to, waste the time. Deja
Let the
China.
clock run.
Oh, and they have another turnover. Turnover down by number 12 of the Bucks County. Macy Moore turns the ball over with the interception. Brings up the ball.
Macy Moore.
Macy Moore, excuse me. Swings it over to number 13, Morgan Montgomery. And Bucks County are just playing hot potato with the basketball, it seems. 12 seems to pump fake, runs to the court, swings it back to 13. Megan, she misses the 2, but she swings it out back to number 12, Macy Moore, who runs to the bucket and misses the floater. 39 seconds left on the clock, 43-14, the Mustangs on top of the Bucks County Centurions.
And this has been a battle all throughout the second part of the third quarter between Angelina Capozzi and for the Mustangs and number 12, Macy Moores from Bucks County. Something to keep an eye on.
And it seems that Capozzi tried to shoot the ball, an air ball. She might have got it blocked by one of the Bucks County members. And now it is out of bounds play on Mustangs. So turnover on down, 18 seconds left in the third quarter, 43-14 Mustangs on top. Here we go. Stop the ball. I think we had a late sub going in. Number 10 for the Mustangs, Brianna Dahl comes in for 14 days to China. And it seems like the Mustangs are on top, it seems. Now the Bucks County men's basketball team are walking out getting ready for the next game. So 12
and
goes
you gotta
to number
watch
13.
Watch Angelina Capozzi and number 12, Mandy Moores from Bucks
seems
County.
they have a duel going on between the two.
Yes.
And number 13 goes to the bucket
Montgomery,
and shoots the floater
air
and
ball.
misses. And that is the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter. How are you feeling about this game, Bob?
Well, I'm feeling pretty confident the Mustangs have it well under control, but you got 10 more minutes of play here, and anything can happen. But as long as the Mustangs keep the pressure on, both on the defensive side and the offensive side, it's going to be very difficult for Bucks County to get back in this.
And I think it's very vital to understand that Bucks County is having some issues with turnovers. It seems that they pass the ball well. They try to find open look. And it seems that they are trying to find something, a rhythm. But what do you think is their problem right now on the offensive side?
It was the same thing. You asked me this question a couple minutes ago, and it's that same thing. They just can't seem, and you just said it too, they're just not capitalizing on their opportunities. They're not making the baskets when they have to, and that's why they only have 14 points right now.
And it seems that the Mustangs, after coming off some late losses a few weeks ago, seems that they found the rhythm and they've been playing good defense. So here we go. The start of the fourth quarter is beginning here. Mustangs on top, 43-14 over the Bucks County Centurions. I'm having some issues pronunciating Centurions. And so here we go, the last quarter before the next men's game. Again, big shout out to
and number 12 for Bucks County, Morgan Montgomery is starting on the bench. I wonder if that's due to performance, or maybe she's tired, or maybe she's just that injury still bothering her.
I'm not sure, but it looks to see it might be a big injury.
Sydney Towns inbounding to Angelina Capozzi.
It seems the Mustangs just need to continue to.
I don't know what just happened there.
She was looking at the ref, and the ref was looking at her, and now the refs have the ball. So let's take it out.
Don't really know what happened there.
Clock. I'm not sure. Maybe she was confused about.
Capozzi taking the inbound. Yeah, maybe just confused.
Swings it over. 23
oh,
it back
get up
to,
there. Get in.
Misses it.
With the rebound.
Number 23.
Yeah, got the foul.
23, Maddie grabs the rebound and gets another foul. She's been at the line all day today. But she's, from what the stats show, she's averaging about 78% at the free throw line. So here we go, Maddie with her first free throw, and she makes her first free throw just off the inbound of the rim. The inbound of the rim, wow. The inside of the rim, excuse me. So she's going to shoot her second shot. And she misses her second shot, and there's a foul called. Another foul called.
Well, I'll be darned.
On the Mustangs, number 12, Yasmin Gant. That is her third foul of the game.
2 more, is it?
2 more, and she's going to be on the bench.
On the bench.
I mean, it is the fourth quarter, and the Mustangs are up by 30.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it wouldn't be too much of a hassle. So Bucks County trying to find their place and their rhythm on their offense. Hopefully they can find something. Lavender takes the ball, swings it over to 13, Morgan Montgomery, who swings it. And it looks like we have a foul call. Another foul
Mustang.
call by Capozzi, Angela Capozzi.
And Capozzi's laughing. I don't think she agrees with the call, and neither does the coach for the Mustangs.
No, I don't see. Like I said, I'm not a ref. I'm just a broadcaster, and it looks like the Bucks County almost turns the ball over again. 9:09 left in the fourth quarter.
Yasmin Gant
44-14.
and number 5 Haley Kaufman are talking at the inbound, right where it's inbound. I wonder what's being said down there.
Maybe the score.
Yeah.
You know.
Again.
Almost another turnover. Mustangs have over 20 forced turnovers against the Bucks, and this is why they are winning so much right now. So number 5 of Bucks County, Haley Kaufman, inbounded the ball, who gave it to number 15, Lavender. Lavender kicks it out to 10, Kaylee Nagel, who swings it to 12.
Montgomery.
Macy Moore, and she overthrew
Bucks County,
hers.
Another turnover.
25 turnovers already in the whole game today.
That's a huge way to lose any type of game, is turn the ball over, especially the way that the Mustangs are playing.
Oh, my goodness. This is I thought there was a timeout, but I guess I was wrong. Gant passes over Capozzi with the
layup.
Assist by number 14, Deja China, who has at least 4 consecutive threes.
Deja China.
Back-to-back consecutive threes. What a block
nice
by 23,
block
Maddie.
by Maddie Brodish. Down Capozzi, dribbling it down off the Bucks player.
And she swings it to 10, who shoots and gets her first bucket of the night.
Number 10.
Number 10, Brianna Dahl gets her second bucket of the night. She has 3 points right now, 1 from the free throw, and just made a 2.
Just smiling out there. Seems like
having fun, and that's what this is really all about.
That's what it's all about.
Having fun, coming out to win some games here at Montgomery County Community College. Bucks County needs just to find a rhythm. And another turnover. 26 turnovers of the night.
These just aren't turnovers. It's laziness and carelessness.
Well,
with the ball.
Maybe it's just confidence.
Yeah.
Confidence is key when it comes to playing basketball.
Do you think the score would have something to do with that? Or?
That is possible. But, here it goes.
Oh, Deja China
with the 3, and she misses her third consecutive missed 3.
Oh, we got a 3
Another
here?
3 and air balls from number 2,
Capozzi. Didn't get her.
And it's out of bounds, and the Mustangs turnover on down for Bucks County. And we are having our subs come in. Bucks County subbing in 3, 12, and 30. Number 3, Kathleen O'Keefe is coming in, and number 12, Macy Moore, and also number 30, Sarah Dees. She's a freshman out of Mooresville, PA.
Oh.
I've never even heard of it. Is that like a small town in Pennsylvania?
Morrisville, where's she at?
I'm not sure where. Mooresville, PA, number 30, Sarah
number
Dees.
30, Dees. Mooresville, PA is actually not too far from.
Almost another turnover by Bucks County. Candace Stein gets the turnover.
With 2.
Swings at number 2 and misses the 2. And Yaeli Gant, number 2, Candace goes up for another 2 and makes a 2 off of the turnover. 48-14. 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Mustangs are dominating the Bucks County Centurions. Bucks County shoots the 3, number 12. Number 2 for Monco Mustangs. Candace gets the rebound. Brings it up the court. Slowly but strolly. Swings it over to Deja China with the 3. And airballs a 3. Number 30, Sarah grabs the rebound for Bucks County. And number 12,
and you said she's nailed
Macy
how many
Moore.
threes throughout?
She's nailed the first half. She has 4 consecutive threes.
Oh.
The first half. It seems that Bucks County needs to just find a better rhythm. She swings it out to number 10 of Bucks County, who shoots the two. What a nice shot.
Where was that earlier?
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's all about the confidence in the shot and confidence in playing basketball.
Yeah, absolutely. I never had
Deja
confidence
China
playing
shoots another
basketball.
3 and misses her 5th consecutive 3 of the second half. Oh, number 10. Oh, and a travel. Oh, 3-second called on number 22, Sydney Towns. Turnover on down for the Mustangs. Bucks County grabs the ball. Lavender, number 15, brings it up the court, the top of the key. Oh, and almost another steal.
Another turnover.
Almost another turnover.
Almost.
I can't even count on my fingers how many turnovers the Bucks County Community College has tonight. Number 12 of Bucks County, Macy Moore, inbounds the ball. Gives it to number 10, Kaylee Nagel. Lavender swings it over to number 12, Macy Moore, who shoots the 2 and misses. Oh, and Sarah Dees grabs the rebound, but she can't control the ball enough.
Number 22.
22 of Mustangs.
Sydney Towns.
Ooh,
and a turnover.
Almost
no, that's not a turnover. But
almost
this is
intercepted.
Mustang ball.
Yeah, it was almost intercepted by Lavender, 15 of Bucks County. She seems like she is the star of the group here at Bucks County.
Lavender, yeah.
Number 12 of Montgomery
It seems
County
like
Mustangs.
Bucks County has a decent base, but they just couldn't get it together.
A decent base is not enough when it comes to the scoreboard
I feel
today
like
at the
Lavender, Montgomery, and Moores are the three go-to players for this Bucks County team.
Oh, and another
Just have
steal by the
steal.
Mustangs. Number 2,
And
Constantine, and there's a foul on Bucks County. A foul. Mustangs going to be inbounding the ball. Number 2 grabs the ball. Stein. I feel like I've been calling her name totally wrong this whole broadcast. I feel very bad.
That's okay.
Number 22 almost
You corrected
loses the ball. 14, Deja China with the floater. Oh, she has missed 5 consecutive shots in the second half, especially here in the fourth quarter. 4.5 minutes left in the quarter, 52-16 Mustangs on top of the Bucks County Community College Centurions. Lavender, number 15, top of the key, calling out the play, gives it to number 10, Kaylee Nagel. Gives it to number 12, who shoots a 2, Macy Moore, and airballs the 2. Number 10 of the Mustangs grabbed the rebound, Brianna Dahl, who swings it over to number 2, Constance Stein, who shoots a 2 and misses off the side of the rim. Number 15, Lavender, runs up to the bucket and calls the blocking foul on number 10, Brianna Dahl. That is her second foul of the quarter. Shooting 2 for Bucks County, Lavender Nambo. But also Ransford Rambo, who, by the way, is one of my bosses at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Rambo,
who's my old boss when I was working at Buffalo Wild Wings in Warrington.
John Rambo?
I don't think it was John Rambo. I don't remember his first name, but I know his last name because that's what we always called him.
Rambo.
Yeah. I was like, do you and this is very interesting. The way she shoots her free throws, they go in, but the way she wounds up, it's very odd.
Her setup.
Is very different.
Her pre-shot.
But it goes in.
Yeah.
It goes in.
I guess it's whatever works for someone.
That's true. And you see how her technique.
Yeah.
Winds it up. Winds up.
Yep.
And she gets very low. And it. She
gets
missed
a little
her first
more
free
oomph
throw.
under the ball.
Yeah, that's true. And the rebound by Yasmin Gant and a traveling call as she falls down. Traveling call on Yasmin Gant of the Mustangs. So it's back to the Bucks County after the missed free throw by Lavender Nambo. Number 12 inbounds the ball, shoots the 2 and misses off the side of the rim. And number 10 of the Mustangs, Brianna Dahl, gets the rebound, passes it to number 2, Constance Stein, who passed it over to number 10.
That could have been
really bad. Here we go with
shooting
the 3. And
yes!
she drains the 3. Constance Stein with the 3 for the Mustangs. 55-17, Mustangs on top with 3:40 left on the clock.
Looks like they're playing a zone coverage.
a 3-2 zone or 1-2-2 zone. It all depends on what you want to call it. So Bucks County, they're trying to find some kind of rhythm. Lavender shoots the three and misses, but it's grabbed by number 4, Madeline Warner, who grabs the rebound and passes it to number 12, and she misses the two.
Now that looked like a travel to me.
Moore. Well, you know, sometimes.
Number 12,
like
Macy Moore looks winded and looks very frustrated as she's walking off the court, yelling at her
frustrated.
coach.
Oh man, yelling at the coach. You cannot be doing that one.
No, that's like yelling at a professor. You can't do
you
that.
know, you just gotta go with the flow. Again, shout out to the camera crew and our director, Sean Sealer. I feel like I said his name wrong. I'm sorry, Sean. You know, this is our first broadcast here at the Montgomery County Community College Central Campus here in the Health Science Center. I also want to give a shout out to our club, Monco Radio, where music and minds meet. You can always tune in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and listen to the great music all around the world here at Montgomery County Community College. We have 3:15 left on the clock. Mustangs 55, Bucks County 17. And it looks to be just a demolition.
And it looks like Capozzi's back out there.
She's back out there again in the fourth quarter. Everyone's smiling and laughing.
Look at number 12 for Bucks County. She looks very,
Yasmin Gant, because she's been hustling all game long.
It's all about the hustle, man.
Candace passes to 23. Yasmin and the and one. Maddie gets the and one, going back to the free throw once again. But yeah, you know, sometimes, and she gets her rebound. She grabs the rebound, and she gets the and one, and she makes the and one. It is just remarkable. Very, 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 very remarkable that she gets that. So the Bucks County comes over, got the ball, and another turnover.
Steal.
Sydney Towns with the two with the layup, and she makes it
for 2.
60-17. Monco Mustangs on top with 2:45 left in the fourth quarter. This is just a blowout. Here we go. Bucks County shoots number 12, shoots the three. Number 12, Macy Moore with the three from downtown. We're talking NBA range right there.
Yes.
So number 23 swings it over for Mustangs, swings it over to 22, Sydney Towns, who swings it back.
I think if I'm the Mustangs, I'm just going to pass this ball around, waste some time off the clock.
Yeah, make some time off the clock. You know, time
Show
management.
a little respect.
They're already up 40 points right now. Mustangs are up 40 points. Oh, and a travel call.
Oh.
Angela Capozzi. She should have just put the ball on the floor and then went up with the layup.
I agree.
Oh, man. So all the subs come back in for Bucks County. Sarah Dees, number 30. Number 11, Kaylee Mitchell. Also coming in, 13, Morgan Montgomery, And number 10 for Bucks County, Kaylee Nagel. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 60-20, Mustangs on top.
13, Morgan Montgomery has the ball for Bucks.
Oh, and she tries to pass it, and it's another turnover.
Number 30, Sarah Dees couldn't hang on.
For Bucks County. They are now at 25 turnovers for tonight. 26.
And coming off is number 2, Constance Stein, and number 12, Yasmin Gant. It appears that their night is over.
Sydney on the bench is where they are right now. So the Mustangs passing the ball, playing hot potato, and a travel call on number 10, Brianna Dole. Maybe she just had some happy feet there.
I think she was thinking the 3, and then she took that little step as, kind of
pivot,
rethinking it.
Sometimes when you want to shoot, you just shoot the ball. So Bucks County coming up the court, just trying to find some kind of rhythm with their offense, passing the ball around. And it just seems that they are just trying to find some way to get the ball in the bucket. And another turnover. Capozzi, number 1 of Monco Mustangs. Oh, she slowed it down.
Almost lost control of it.
Almost lost control of the ball, but they have the ball, Mustangs, with 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. China has the ball at the top of the
Yes,
key.
and now the coach is signaling just pass the
Pass it
ball
around.
around.
Time management.
Yes.
And they're just playing hot potato with the basketball. Oh, and a
Oh.
turnover on down to Bucks County. Monco turns the ball over. What I think was trying to happen was 23 Maddie was trying to pass it to Angela. And she just probably put too much oomph on that
And
ball
the
there.
fingertips just slipped.
Just a
slipped it
little
out.
too much milk she's been drinking. So Bucks County try to grab the ball. And Bucks County is just trying to find rhythm. Number 13 shoots the three, Megan, and misses off the side of the rim. 35 seconds left. So Angela Capozzi keeps up the ball. And number 14, China,
20 seconds
they're
left.
just passing the ball around, time management.
Brodish.
And
got it.
Maddie whiffed it. Another two. 23 Maddie. She must be in double digits right now. 13 seconds left. And we will be 5 seconds left.
And this is it. With the final score of 62-20. Our Montgomery County Community College Mustangs.
So that is the end of the game here at Montgomery County. That is the end of the game here at Montgomery County Community College. 62-30. The girls beat the Bucks County Community College Centurions. I am your host, Donnell Peak, along with my man, Bob Harnett. You make sure you keep tuning in to the next basketball game. The men's turn to whoop some butt.
Yeah.
Maybe they could get a win out of here as well as the girls did. So thank you guys very much. Shout out to all of our directors, and keep tuning in here at Montgomery County Community College.